So guys, by now we already know that a whole lot of people are cashing out from AI music channels. That is faceless YouTube channels that just create AI music. All right. So they don't have time to go to the studio. They just use AI to create the music. They don't shoot any videos. They just edit videos or use AI to create videos. Right. Now that we know this video is going to be teaching you how to create exciting videos for your AI music. So if you're just starting this journey and you're stumbling upon this channel and you have no idea at all about how to even create AI music in the first place, trust me, it's simple and it's free. I've done videos on it. Check the description or check the pinned comments to access those videos. Now that you know this, let's get started. So this video is going to be an introduction to a series of videos I'm going to be lecturing you on regarding video creation. This is the most basic one. All right, so let's get started without wasting much time. Meanwhile, if you're new, do not forget to hit the subscribe button. So the first thing we need to do is, after creating your AI music or song, all right, for this pattern of video, what you need to do is, first of all, ask yourself, what type of song are you creating? Now, let me use a practical for you. There was this song I created, all right, and it's this trending Let Me Be. All right, just go on TikTok, you will see this trend, this new trend, Let Me Be. All right, it's like an amapiano type of song. So what I needed to do was I just needed to create a gospel cover of it using the same beats. Then I just created it. I changed the lyrics and created a new song. So right now I want to do the video. Okay, so I'm going to be showing you step-by-step process of how I arrived at that video. All right, so the first thing you will need to do, basically, you would need either let me turn on my marker for you to see what I'm doing. So you need either CapCut or InShot. All right, so if you're somebody who is starting and you don't have enough money to get the pro version of CapCut, I'll suggest you go with InShot, because it's very hard to see a cracked version of CapCut. Meanwhile, I have the cracked version of InShot, and it's on my Telegram channel. So, but for Android users alone, though. So, if you use Android and you want to get the cracked version, check either the pinned comments or the link or the description. You'll find the link to join my Telegram community. You will also find the link to join my WhatsApp community just to be a part of it. But you will download the InShot version from Telegram. So once you have your InShot, let me show you the step-by-step way I arrived at the video I did. So first thing, I'll open my InShot app, or you need to open your InShot app. Then the next thing is click where you have video over here. So once you click on it, so the next thing you need to do is click on this plus sign to add a new video. So once you click on the plus sign, so the first thing you need to do is add a blank slide. There is a reason for that. So add a blank slide. So once you click on blank, click on this mark, this green option, that's the tick option there. So once you enter this page, the first thing I've mentioned so many first things. Sorry, the next thing you need to do, all right, guys. Meanwhile, if you know you're getting value at this point in time, you're still watching till this point, just go to the comment section, add type value received. Let me know people are following up with this tutorial. So the next thing you need to do is come over here and extend this. Just draw it for us for the number of minutes or the number of seconds your video is. So this audio I did is about 2 minutes thereabouts. So now I'm going to click on this point. We have audio. I want to add my audio to this creation tab here. So I'm going to click on this place where we have plus music. All right, so I'm going to click on it. So I'm going to click on music here, where I will now go to my gallery. So these are the various versions I created. I think this is the one I want to work on. I just named it Long Awaited because I edited till I eventually got exactly the type of beat and vibe I wanted from Suno. So that's why I just named it Long Awaited. So I know this is the last one I did. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play it, for example. Also, I don't waste too much time on tutorial. I do not want too much instrumentals. People are not patient on YouTube. All right, in fact, on social media. So if your introduction of your music is like 15 seconds, before it will reach 15 seconds, people must have skipped, except your beat is trending, that is really hot. So I want them to start immediately from the either the chorus or the first verse, so that if the beat does not keep them, the lyrics of the song will keep them. So let me just edit. I think the first 15 seconds, when I remember when I was editing this, I had to cut out the first 15 seconds. So all you just need to do is tap on it, then click on split. All right, so I'm just going to tap on it now, click on split, then I'm going to click on delete here. So I'll just delete this other one. So I'm just going to tap on this other one and drag it, just pull it to the beginning part so you adjust it. So let me play it. Beautiful. Now that I've gotten this, for this video, I don't want to waste much time on it. By ordinarily, in a more advanced way, I will do a lip sync for somebody singing and all that. But since this is a TikTok trend and I really want to be fast on the trend rather than wasting too much time, what I will now ask myself is, what type of music is this? So there are two things that can inform your decision. Is it that you want to create a dance like this one? I did a dance video, so I just, okay, what type of dance or song is this? It is Amapiano. If it is Afrobeat, Afro pop or whatever, all you need to do is know the genre of the song, and you will just work with that. Then if you want to create maybe a storyline video, that's the second thing you can think. So you want to use the lyrics for the video, not the beats, you get. Now what you can simply do is copy the full lyrics, okay? Now once you copy the lyrics, go to ChatGPT, all right, paste the lyrics on ChatGPT and tell ChatGPT, give me 15 scenes or 15 ideas for different scenes that match these lyrics. Depending on the amount of scenes you want in your video, give me 20 scenes you want in this video. So once you have those scenes, then we'll go to the next step. So, but now that for this particular song, since it is, I want to work on, people love dance videos, they go viral because it can retain the attention, the dance steps and all that. So what I would now do is I will go on YouTube or any other place where I can get videos, and I'll just search for Amapiano dance. If it's Makossa song, you're doing Makossa dance. If it's Afrobeat, just check for dance generally. Now with this, you can also be creative. When I mean creative, let's say you're doing the cover of a song, popular song, normal song already. You can also use part of the songs as your own video you are doing for the cover. I will talk much about that. So for this now, I'm going to go to YouTube and I'm going to search for Amapiano dance. So once I search for Amapiano dance, now you see various these ones are short. I need full videos, like so this is like different dance steps and all that. So what I would just simply do is I will just pick any of them. Let me pick this one, for example, and I'll show you how to download on YouTube. So let me just pause the video and look for a very good one. So I've just done a random search. So I think I've marked some videos I would love to use. I've already done my video already, but I've just seen more videos here. So for example, this is an Amapiano type of dance video. Okay, so what I'm going to do is right now I'm going to open it. So let me pause it first. Then I would show you how to download YouTube videos, okay, directly to your. Let me close this. So to download videos directly to your gallery, click on this sign here, this share option. So once you click on share, copy the link. Now once you copy the link, come to your Chrome browser or any browser you use, okay? So once you go there, paste the link here. All right. So once you paste the link, open it like a normal YouTube video. All right. So now that you've opened this YouTube video, the next thing you need to do is come to this place here, this top side where you have the link there. Click on it. So once you click on it, click on this edit link. So you need to edit this link. If you're using Safari or any other browser, you can just locate it. So you see where you have www.youtube, this https till www.youtube. Erase everything backward. So what you have now is just youtube.com/watch, right? So what you put is put double S. So SS, put double S in front of YouTube. So what you now have is ssyoutube.com, watch, and all that. So once you're done with this, hit enter. So once you hit enter, a new page is going to open where you can download this video directly to your gallery. So once it opens, click on this place here, then click on this smaller one. So you see the various versions and various qualities you can download at 720 megapixel, 480 or 360. So let me just click this 360. So a new page is going to open. All right. So it's going to show you download again. I think I've downloaded this video one time or the other. So I just click download again. If it's the first time, you can just download it and it will download. So now we have one video. For the sake of time, I just want to use this video as practical. You build up on it. So now that we have the video already, look at what we have. We have the music on our editing interface. The next thing is click. Okay, so remember we clicked on music for us to load our music. So once you are done loading your music, click on this option here to close this music page. Then the next thing you want to do, if you are using InShots, if you're using CapCut, it's going to be different. You will use overlay on CapCut, but if you're using InShots, use this peep option here. So once you click on this peep option, it will take you to your video or your photo gallery. So yeah, here we have video or photo. So select the one. So it's video we want. So we're going to add our new downloaded video. So you can see this is the new downloaded video. So we're going to use this arrow here to draw it to the, to expand it. So after expanding it, then the next thing we need to do is on this peep interface, the volume of this video, we want to reduce it. So, and we'll take it off. So then another thing you might ask is, now that we are using other people's videos from YouTube, is it legal or illegal? Well, YouTube has what we call fair use. So you can use a particular video for 30 seconds. You can sample it for 30 seconds or between 30 seconds and 1 minute, but definitely less than 1 minute. All right. So even if it's an official video of a musician or whatever, you can still sample it on your own video for 30 seconds. And the good thing about this is, so let's say you're doing Burna Boy's cover. All right. You can pick one of Burna Boy's video and sample it for just 30 seconds. The good thing about this would be the algorithm scans through both your lyrics, your music, and even the picture content, so your video content. So once the algorithm picks Burna Boy, for example, even if you are doing a cover of Burna Boy, the fact that his picture, his video is there, it will even help you promote it to more searches on Burna Boy. So this is how you also get to go viral. But don't do it too often. Don't go and sample too many. If not, you might be flagged for copyright issues. But this is one of the ways you can go through the YouTube fair use, go around the YouTube fair use. So at this point in time now, the next thing we can do to this video is this. Another option that is very important for us here is where we have there's where we have speed. So still on this what's it called, this peep option, just scroll, you will see where we have speed over here. Now why is this necessary? Just in case maybe the dance video you downloaded is faster or slower, you can always increase it to fit the beat of what you are doing. Then another option you also need is this split option. So for example, if I tap on this video now, this split option will be highlighted. So if there are some points I don't want, I can just tap on it, click on split, then delete the one I don't want and adjust it back. So let's play this. Let's see whether these dance steps fit the song we are trying to edit. Let me follow, let me follow, baby. I'm here with open hands. So what you will see now is you can see there's a little bit of variation. So this is where our speed option, either to increase it. So what you need to do is look at the dance step. Is it faster than the song or is the song faster? So it will not determine that you increase the speed up or reduce the speed. So right now I'll just edit this to fit the speed properly and I'll play it again. Okay guys, so we've been able to do it. You can see it fits better now. So once I click on it and I click on speed, you will see I put the speed at 1.09 or 1.1. Yeah, so this is what now, because it appears the song was faster than the dance. So you can see everything now fits in well. So this is just one. You can go download more videos. That's if you want to do a dance video, for example, download more videos like this. Then, once you download any video and you want to add it again, click on this plus peep, that's this place. So if I click on this option here now, this peep again, I can add more. I can add another one and just keep adding one or two. Okay, let me add this for example. So just to give you an idea. So I will reduce the volume again, make sure the volume is off so that it doesn't interrupt. So the same thing, you can work on the speed of this other one, make sure it fits the tempo of the song. Once you're done with everything, click on this sign, this good sign here to go back to the, so click on this good sign here, this check sign. So you go back to your main tab. Then here you can do any basic editing you want to do. Click on export. All right, so I think with this, you've been able to create a very good dance video. Same thing is applicable. If it's a storyline video, maybe it's whatever, just download videos. You can download that from YouTube. I've already shown you how to download on YouTube, or you can just go to normal random sites where you can download free videos that if it's a woman walking down the road, you can just download. Then all you need to do is just cut and attach. But like I said, this is the first part of video creation. So I'm going to be dropping more videos. Okay, so all you need to do is subscribe to this channel, turn on the notification bell, then be a part of my community on WhatsApp and Telegram, so that whenever I drop a video, you would not miss out on the video. So if you know you watched to this last point, do not forget to comment value received, so that I'll be dropping more videos for you guys back to back.